You're going to have to explain this one to me. I have no idea what a Chaz is. Is that like one of those things on the old computer cards, that they used to use? They even used in Florida about 20 years ago?
Those are Chads.
Chads?
Chads. Remember the hanging Chads on the
Was the hanging Chaz?
The Chads. No, you don't know.
I don't know that at all.
That was the whole dispute with Bush and Gore, was some of the ballots didn't get read properly because the little things were hanging on, the little papers were hanging. They called them hanging Chads.
Oh.
The hanging Chads messed up the result.
Oh, hanging Chads.
The old hanging Chads. So maybe that's what Chaz named it. I don't know, but yeah, it's the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone, formerly known as Chaz now.
So they changed it already?
Because they changed it to CHOP.
So is this like a record? Is this a record?
We're not making this up. This is
period of time that a country has changed its name?
It might be. What other countries have changed their name?
Czech Republic?
No, that's true.
Czechoslovakia?
But
USSR. It took them longer, though. They didn't do it in
Russia
5
again,
days.
right? But yeah, they were around for a long time.
Usually some historical event happens, like a giant war or like independence or something, then they change their name. What happened in Chaz that they became CHOP?
Yeah, it's pretty pretentious to already get to that phase.
We got a hatchet. We can finally cut firewood. Let's change our name.
So what does CHOP stand for?
Capitol Hill Occupy Protest. So they took over.
Is it still a country though?
You still need to describe this to me. I don't know what it is.
So
they took over like 6 blocks of Seattle or something.
Yeah. So most protesters, went home and they were like, okay, we've made our point. In Seattle, they were like, let's just stay.
Let's live here. And part of it was the police station, right? Or
they took over.
There were government buildings.
They took over the police station, the little precinct building there.
Fully, it was packed with these Antifa guys.
And everybody, and the mayor and the cops just left. And they said this is a cop-free zone, our own autonomous zone. And they said it was not part of the United States, not part of the state of Washington, not part of Seattle, its own country.
So it's a sit-in protest?
Well, kind of, but they're outside.
They're claiming to be starting their own country. They're saying this is our own country. So
they've got one building.
There's a sign,
like 6 blocks.
There's tents everywhere. They're building gardens. There's a sign that says you are now leaving the United States of America when you enter.
This is within the borders of America?
This is in Seattle.
Yeah, this is in Seattle.
Is Seattle in America still?
I don't know.
There's a little spot
up
now.
For debate,
you look on the map. There's a little spot missing.
They took it out.
Yeah,
it's now
are they Native
Americans?
Americans?
Like America picked a little scab.
Are they Native Americans? Like they've got their own?
Yeah, it's like a reservation.
It's like a reservation. Yeah, the reservation's technically like their own country, but not really.
Kind of.
But kind of.
So what are the?
So yeah, we got a lot here on Chaz.
What are the authorities doing about this?
Nothing. They just
that's the crazy thing.
They just let them. They're like, you know what? Well, it's kind of like when you hear your kids upstairs doing something crazy and building a fort and all that, and you're thinking, I'm going to have to clean all this up later. But you're like, let's let it. Let them wear themselves out.
Are there people living inside here? Are there businesses inside here?
There's some are in there. Yeah,
there's businesses in there.
This is crazy.
It's wild. Yeah, it's really crazy. The funniest thing to me is they put a wall up almost immediately.
Yeah, they immediately built a border wall.
They built a border wall
they have
quicker than Trump ever could.
They have guys checking IDs at the border.
Yep.
And all of that.
I think Trump ought to hire them, send them south.
So they have this small patch of dirt where they're growing their own food so they can be autonomous. And crops will be ready this fall. Until then, it's Domino's Pizza. And they have segregated their gardens by race. So we have a picture here of this garden is for Black and Indigenous folks and their plant allies. So there's a segregated garden.
Was that like a not thought through at the end?
I don't know why it says and their plant
allies. Like what is is the cactus an ally? Like I don't understand.
Are they identifying as plants?
It really almost reads like Jim Crow. It's very weird.
Like segregation.
Like, are they going to give them their own drinking fountains too? Like, what else are they going to do?
To stop racism.
Yeah, in the name of ending racism.